Hello and welcome. If you're watching on Facebook, hello. If you're watching on YouTube, hello. If you're watching on LinkedIn, big hello. And if you're catching the replay, thank you. I'm about to unveil my idea for December 2022. And I'm going to go for it. So without further ado, and we say hello to YouTube and the Stream Elements bot. And you can see this is the my desktop presentation area for Amazon Live, which has been we've just had Black Friday and Cyber Monday, which are two of the busiest days on Amazon Live. I did 4 shows on Friday, 1 show on Saturday with the Cyber Monday prices, and 3 shows yesterday. So I'm just relaxing today. Now, I went out for a walk earlier, and I went along the Kennisnavon Canal, which is pretty adjacent to us. And I went for a 5-mile walk. Quite enjoyed it. It was cold, but out in the countryside, what can be better than that? And an idea came to me. So welcome to the show. And my plan is this: to review live broadcasting in 2022, so where we are now, and what's going to happen in 2023. So looking forward. And to do that, I am going to do this. If I take that off screen and go here, 31 days of live broadcasting, December 22, reviewing broadcasting in 2022 and looking forward to 2023. And say hello. If I go and take that off full screen, switch that camera off. Yep. Hide that video and go here and say hello to and Rebecca. Nice to see you, Rebecca. Thank you for actually joining me live today. I've no agenda today other than actually promoting 31 days of live broadcasting December 22. Basically, so much has happened this year in the live broadcasting arena. There are several systems which are new. There are ones which have changed course, and it's a chance to actually review what's happened in 2022 and look forward to what might happen in 2023. We've already seen the start of that. I've seen broadcasts on Facebook Live in 1080, which might be interesting. Okay, because it has until now been to preserve of a particular system, but the more and more broadcasts are going to be in high definition, and one can but hope that some broadcasts will actually be in 4K as well. But over the last 12 months, we've had BeLive, StreamYard, Restream, EVMux, Take a Breather, Wave, and others who all featured in live broadcast this year. And what I'm going to do is over 31 days in December, I've just been talking to Angelica. We've decided that December 25th might be a pre-recorded video, but to all intents and purposes, there will be something live every day in December. Now, an open invitation here. If you actually want to join me on the broadcast, which will go out at 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. in the UK, then please do say, and I'll publicize the link to the studio and come along and join me. And once you've got the link, you can turn up any time that I'm live over the 31 days. Let's mix this up so you can join in the broadcast. The broadcast will be, I'll publish a list of platforms that are going to be used. And I do have an ulterior motive. If I go 2 things, I'm actually building for 2023. So important to me is the bottom right-hand corner here, which you might be able to see, which says follow me on Amazon Live. And that's to get followers, more followers in Amazon Live, and actually become an A-lister. And we say hello to Roland. Good afternoon, Roland. Nice to see you. It's good. I'm actually setting out what I'm going to do in December. And if you want to come along, Roland, and you want to promote your blog posts, then please do. As I say, I'll be publishing the link. Build it and they will come. Yeah, I've often heard that, and I know it to be true. If you don't do anything, nothing happens. So you've got to do something, and you've got to do something that sort of resonates with people. So this is build it and they will come. Thank you, Roland. This is by way of getting things started. This is just a trial broadcast just to say hello. And because Roland and Rebecca are here, just a minute. But you need the content. Yes, that's why I want to borrow yours. Yeah, if you come on and show us your tours of Wiltshire, then that would be brilliant, because it's a win-win situation. Okay, because we'll actually publicize your blog posts and your videos and have fun doing it. Now, talking of fun, as I'm on BeLive, I can do this. And the snake is there. And at the moment on the snake, we have Stream Elements, we have Rebecca, and we have Roland. And only one Roland. Market Livingston on YouTube today. Brilliant. Okay, I'll check it out. If you want to post a link, Roland, in the comments now, please do. Yeah, let's make a start on this. We're a couple of days early, but who cares? Yeah, so if you want to post any links at all, please do. Okay, and there is no draw today, but we are ready possibly to have, I suppose, a Christmas draw. And I'll put this on the screen now. If you comment again, you'll actually go into the lottery jar. I'm just trying to get it positioned on screen. I think I've got it. Okay, so if you comment again, you'll go into the jar. It's just for well, just for, no, I'm going to say amusement, not necessarily amusement. See, Roland's going in the jar now. There he is. That's Roland in the jar. You'll be released. Don't worry, we will release you. Okay, I'm broadcasting from be.live, and be.live is the best marketing system. I've been using BeLive the whole of the year, broadcasting live on Amazon Live at 11 a.m. every day, 11 a.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. in the UK. I'm live again today. There's a comment coming from Rebecca. Rebecca is in the jar. So Rebecca's comment is coming on screen. My hands are there. What's the lottery jar? Okay, basically, when you make a comment, you're added to the snake. You've seen that bit. Okay. If the jar is on screen when you comment, then your image, your avatar goes into the jar. And then I can do this. And this is just pretend. I must say this at the beginning. I can say get a winner. And the winner is Roland Millward. Okay. And that starts it all over again. Yeah. So basically on Amazon, it gives us the ability when we're broadcasting live to encourage people to comment and go into the jar. And Nick Wood has joined us. And if I get rid of that, and Nick's in the jar too. Nick, how do I switch the winner thing off? Because it's actually obscuring. It's obscuring the broadcasting as well. I'm going to put it down here. Okay, so the jar's down there now. How can I don't want to get rid of Roland, but how do I actually reset it? If you can give me a hint, Nick. And we say hello to Barry. Barry must be in the jar as well. Hello, Barry. Good you can catch me live. And Rebecca. Cool. Yeah. So basically, people comment whilst you're live on Amazon Live, and they go into the jar. And then at whatever point you decide as the host of the show, you can pick a winner, and the winner gets an Amazon voucher. I think untick and then. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I'm going to untick it. It's gone. And it's back. So it's empty. You're all going to have to comment again. This is the only way it's going to work. Okay, it's a good job I asked Nick. Nick, thanks for the help. Yeah, if you want to join me on camera, then please do. I'm only live for another quarter of an hour or so. So if you want to join me. But throughout December, I'll be doing show. Nick's now definitely in. Okay, so Nick is showing the way, and Roland's in there too. Wants to be in the jar, and Barry's in the jar. Okay, so we're doing well. So Roland, Rebecca is in the jar. Yep. Roland, Nick, and Barry, all in the jar. Okay. Right. We'll pick a winner. And basically, as I say, if you want, I'm doing 31 days of live broadcasting. Now, it's going to start December 1st, which is logical, and end on the 31st. As I've just said, the 25th may well be a pre-recorded video, and possibly the 26th as well. But on every show, you're welcome to join me live and talk about whatever you want to talk about. Roland's already going to join me and talk about Wiltshire. And Barry is, you might need a bigger jar. Well, yeah, basically, I'm going to wait and see, because if you're watching me live and you are commenting, then thank you. But if you're watching me live on Facebook or YouTube, then you'll go into the jar. LinkedIn's not included yet, but if you are watching on LinkedIn, I'd like to say a big thank you. And over to Rebecca. Yeah, the jar is a BeLive feature. If you're using BeLive, then basically it's under widgets, and under widgets it says snake and lottery jar. That's it. So you can start using it today. Yeah, I think it is in everybody's BeLive studio now. If it's not, then if you go and you message support, they will give you access to it. Because I think this jar was actually back in October, 3 teams of programmers at BeLive took part in a hackathon. And that's where they sit down, grab an idea and code it in a short space of time. And Daniel's team came up with the idea of the snake. And we in the BeLive crew who broadcast with Daniel on Amazon liked it. So they then went and polished it up. And this is the end result. We had the snake to begin with, and then the lottery jar. And that means now that we've got the full system for awarding Amazon vouchers. And we can either do it. I mean, we can do it on Amazon, we can do it on Facebook, do it on YouTube. And over to Roland. Yeah, it is. I agree, Rebecca. It's basically what you have to do, especially if you're broadcasting on Amazon, is to draw people in. Yeah, and drawing people in using something like this, which is fun, actually helps the engagement and encourages everybody to comment. Yeah. I mean, I could pop over to Facebook now and comment, but I won't. So thank you, everybody who's joining me. If you want to join me in 31 days of live broadcasting, then I'll be publishing the link to join me, and you can hop into any broadcast taking place in December, even Amazon Live. I'll publish the times the week ahead so that you know in advance. So I'll publish the first set of times tomorrow, so days and times for the following week, and then you can join me at those times, because you'll have the link to do so. And let's just have some fun with live broadcasting. We're looking at several platforms, of which, of course, as Nick and I are here, BeLive, or Nick, I, and Rebecca are here, it will be, thank you. Something new, something novel to get us through to the end of the year, and fire 1 or 2 imaginations, because it doesn't have to be, it could be on a topic like Roland talking about Wiltshire, or it can be you've got a question about live broadcasting, you can come on and ask your question. It could be a group session, it can be anything. There are no rules. The only rule is that we go live at least once every day. Outside Amazon, this does not include my Amazon broadcast. This is in addition to the Amazon broadcasts. Yeah, I do have a motivation for doing this. if I go live at 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. in the UK, then it means that I can use this not only to meet and greet everybody, but also to actually do a live test of all my equipment, because I'm renowned for my microphone going quiet. Good idea. You always deliver the info we need. Thank you very much. Thank you. So I mean, it's going to be fast. I'm going to invite people in, but you can just drop in at random. I'll publish the link. We're going to be using BeLive and BeLive and OneStream and Go Studio and possibly EVMux. Right, so it's 2 BeLives for every one of the other one, and we'll be going throughout the whole of December from 1st to the 31st, and there'll be solo shows, there'll be shows with guests on, there'll be training shows, there'll be movie shows, because we can play a couple of Roland's videos, play a couple of my videos as well. In fact, if you've got anything, right, okay, this being December, which is a time that we begin to think of others, if you have any causes that you would like to promote, then live video is the best way to do it. If you send me the details and you can join me on screen, then again, the time is 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. And if you want to promote your charity or cause, then let's do it throughout December. Let's do some good work and get the message out. And if you have a link to donate, all the better. We can actually show that. Whilst I've got you here, I'm going to put my link on screen. Three reasons for doing it. I actually enjoy live video. I enjoy your company. I want to have you on screen, have a chat throughout December. But I am actually, if I go here and I go here, hopefully this will work. It doesn't look like it's worked. Let me try again. Okay, showing stream. What does that do? Okay, I think with a bit of luck, I'm just going to wait a second. Okay, what I've actually done is I've posted my email list. I've started a new email list, which I'm growing. If you want to join my email list and keep informed, then just click the link, and that will take you straight to it. If you're on Facebook, you should have seen the link. If you're on YouTube, you should have seen the link. And we have a new person in the jar. We say hello to my good friend Ed, and you are on the snake automatically, and you're in the jar as well. Okay, so yes, yeah, snake is working. So I'll put that full screen for a moment. Stephen from wonderful Wiltshire, join my email list. I'm currently planning for my live video ventures in 2023. I invite you to join me as we explore all the major. And this is by way of being the starter for that, to have live video ventures in 2023. So if you click the link for the mailing list, I'm not going to spam anybody. I won't do it. Okay. But what I will do, and it's not going to be about me. Well, it's going to be about things that I found that you can try. So, for example, if I see something interesting at AppSumo, a lifetime, one of the main ways that I get my software, like the mailing list software, SendFox, I got that for $59. That's it. I don't need to pay any more to SendFox. I've got a lifetime deal, and I got that lifetime deal through AppSumo. And AppSumo, if you're a software house and you've got customers, you can actually then go to AppSumo and do a lifetime deal. And the amazing lifetime deals I've had, just to name but a few, is OneStream, which is now got its own studio. You can go live to 30 destinations from their studio. You can replay video, which is what I'll be doing on 25th December. OneStream will come into its own as I actually send out a pre-recorded live video. So any AppSumo deals that I find will be in the newsletter. and they will be timely, so that I'll give you if I buy something on AppSumo, and in general you're only spending between $49 and $80 to get a lifetime access to some software. The most recent bargain is SendFox, obviously, because I'm using their software to do the email list, and then the second is Radar, RADAR, and both those will be included in the next newsletter. So a newsletter will be about finding useful things. If you've got any software and you know of a lifetime deal, an LTD, then let me know and I'll include it in the newsletter together with your affiliate link. Okay, because this is not necessarily, well, it's an everything operation. Okay, so if you've got ideas as to what the topics of the shows could be in December, if I go here, so live every day, December 22, and looking forward to 2023. That jar's in the way, but it's getting quite full, isn't it? I'll take all ideas on board, yeah, and we'll just enjoy December, okay? And one day at a time. It would be something new every day. I'll think of something. If you've got ideas as well, that'd be more than helpful. And it'll be practical tips about broadcasting, but it won't necessarily be about broadcasting. It'll be using broadcasting as well as talking shop. Yeah. As I say, I will publish the guest link so that you can join me on any of my live broadcasts, including the Amazon ones. But the Amazon ones, you can join me for 10 minutes. So if you want to be on Amazon Live at 11 a.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. in the UK, then you can join me any weekday and just pop in for 10 minutes and bring your camera and microphone with you. If possible, I'm live Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern. Yep. Okay, 4 p.m. in the UK. If you want to join me on Amazon Live, then just send me a link to your camera and microphone, and we can talk about whatever you want to talk about, and we can talk about your camera and microphone at the same time. And you will be on Amazon Live in front of thousands of people. Amazon Live is totally different from every other platform. When you're broadcasting on Facebook and YouTube, you've got to attract an audience. And we say hello to Karen. Karen, welcome. My good friend Karen. And Karen is now leading the snake and is in the jar. Okay, this is a Be Live feature, which Karen knows about, I think. Okay, so when you're broadcasting on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch or Twitter, you've got to bring your own audience. Not so on Amazon Live. If you prove your worth by providing good content, then Amazon will promote you whilst you're live. So if I'm talking, for example, if I was talking about, comment coming in from Karen, just a second. No hands. I love the snake. Yeah, it does great things for interaction. I love the snake too. And will the snake eat its own tail? I've not yet found out. I think we would need, let's just measure this up, Roland. There are currently 3, 6, 8 people in the snake, and that's taking about a third of the side. So 24 people for top and bottom, 48, and then say 12 either side. We need 72 people to comment. Okay, and then we'll find out what happens to the snake. And over to Rebecca, and Rebecca is saying, I need to put my glasses on for this, Rebecca. History of live stream equipment. Oh, brilliant ideas. Equipment needed, streaming skills, best softwares, engagement, monetization, how business can use to increase their target market. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you. And that comment is permanent, so I can go and check it out afterwards, and I can add it to my list of topics that we're going to cover. Rebecca, thank you. But on Amazon, Amazon actually send the audience to you, which is absolutely brilliant. So if I feature a product on screen, let's say I feature, I think I can do this. If no, I'm breaking everything. Just a minute. Just a minute. My studio is falling to bits. Okay. If I show this on screen, sorry, I'll put it the right way up. I've gone fuzzy. I know that. I should come back in focus in a minute. That's because I moved too quickly. Just let me refresh my camera. Let's put this on screen whilst I refresh my camera. So I'm just going to go over here and I'm going to reselect my camera. Okay. And reselect the Brio. I can see comments coming in. I'll be back in a minute. Just a minute. I need when things go wrong, don't panic. Just carry on talking. The picture you can see is Salisbury Cathedral. And I do have a short video about it, but I'm not going to play the video now. What I'm trying to find is my Brio camera so I can come back. Okay, I'm back now. I'm still fuzzy. Just a minute. Just a minute. That was totally my fault. I've actually, I'm back now. Okay. What I did there, I've just changed camera and I'm now on the Nexigo camera. Why people on stream but only shows one at the top? Oh, hang on, just a minute. Let me catch up with the comments. I may need my glasses for this. So, okay. Your picture freezes a lot. Yeah, it does appear to be doing. Roland, I'll take that under advisement. Rebecca is back. Why 8 people on stream, but it only shows one at the top? I'm not quite sure. Can you explain a bit more? I might have. They're on different social media. Yeah. Okay. I'm broadcasting live today on two Facebook pages and on YouTube and on LinkedIn. Now, I'm broadcasting on my profile. If you're on my page, then you can post. If you're on Live Video Hub, then you can post. And if you're on my YouTube channel, you can post. I can see in my studio and over to Ed, we show on 3. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I can tell you that at the current moment, because I didn't announce this, we are live, 4 people watching at the moment, and thank you all. And we have been seen by Jerry, Grant, Barry, Nick, and Rebecca. And thank you for the likes. So the broadcast has been liked in 5 places so far. And Roland's determined to get to the top of the snack again. And 3 on Facebook. Yeah, I got 4 in total in the studio. Studio shows the total count. It doesn't show how many people are watching on LinkedIn, but it aggregates Facebook. Yeah. So the invitation is to actually join me 11 a.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. for 10 minutes on Amazon Live. Bring your camera and microphone. Tell me what they are the day before, and then you can appear before thousands of people, literally, because Amazon sends the audience, and your camera and microphone will be featured on screen. I'm going to think this idea through without just opening my mouth and just going for it. Everything so far makes sense. I've had an idea which may not make sense, so I'm not going to talk about it now. I'm just going to go to Roland, and Roland is saying, I'm the Pied Piper. Of course. Yes. Okay. Now, I have a broadcast on Amazon Live at 4 o'clock in the UK, 11 a.m. Eastern. Thanks to my wonderful Stream Deck, it only takes me 5 minutes to set up. I just switch the machine off, switch Stream Deck on, and I can set my Amazon Live broadcast up in 5 minutes. I want to say a big thank you for watching me live in this impromptu broadcast. We are talking about going live every day in December. That's what we're on about. I'll put more information up tomorrow. And over to Rebecca. And Rebecca's saying, I'd love to interview on my shows. I'd love to interview on my show sometime. Certainly. Yes, I would love to do that. I would love to do that. If you can send me a calendar link, I shall book myself in. And Roland is saying, looking forward to. See, I only get part of the comment. It's got to scroll. Looking forward to your plan. Very good. Okay, right. Now, before I go, and I froze again there, I'm going to pick a winner. So the winning commenter today, and this is done. I've got another comment coming in, and Rebecca's coming, and yep, brilliant. We're going to pick a winner, but it's basically you're all winners. I just want to say a big thank you for actually joining me live today. I'm going to click now, and just to show that the system works, Mr. Nick Wood. Nick's part of the team. Nick can't win. Roland, you are the winner, sir. Okay, take care, everybody. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Certainly 31 days in December. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.